Hey everybody, it's BlueToad, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. And I have finally grown the tree of wisdom to 1,000 feet. Which means for getting it to 500, we get the code, I believe, Dance. And for getting it to 1,000, we get the code Pinata, which I assume we can use at any time we want to before getting them. So, if you know what the codes are, use them. And if you don't grow the Tree of Wisdom. We can also grow it past 1,000, but I don't know why you would ever want to do that ever. Because I have taken over 100 hours probably just grinding coins in the Zen Garden. I wrote a auto hotkey script to garden for me. Like, it collects all the coins and it does all of the watering and spraying and music. But yeah, it's done that for a long time, and I got all the coins. I was so happy when I got all the coins because now I don't have to do that anymore. Anyway, let's continue with survival and try out some new codes. Survival night hard. Let's see how this goes because I'm not sure how well I'm going to play at the game at this point. Okay, so let's get out some basic stuff. I don't know what stuff I want to really use though, which is my problem. I definitely don't want to use the gold magnet. Definitely don't. There are definitely strategies that I am not using that would just be better for stuff, and I think garlic is the way to go for like extra thought through strategies. I think I want that. Might get rid of the Scary Shroom. Might do Spikeweed, I hope, maybe. I guess we have multiple rounds of this, so I could also do that, Imitator. And I have a rake! Amazing. I actually get to start off with a rake for once. Gonna hold off on that for a second. I should probably have done that, actually. But it's fine. Just need to get more sun, please. Please plant things, thank you. Like, there are some really crazy strategies that people can make in this game that I just don't know how to do. So far, the imitator's not doing much. But that's to be expected, I guess. If I used it straight away, it might have been helpful. But I don't know if it's going to be helpful at this point. It will now. Cool. One of them. Just need more sun now, please. Not quite enough for another thing, but now I can. Okay, there we go. Two imitators. Perfect. Now let's try and get some better stuff going. Also, I guess the graves are going to make things interesting because it means I can't really use the garlic as well as I'd like to. Also, that's a thing there, isn't it? Okay. Conehead zombie. Need to deal with that as soon as possible. And there's another one. Just gonna keep planting and hope for the best. But I think if I use the gloom shrooms, well, I can actually probably get on top of everything a lot better than I've ever done before. Just gonna have some backup stuff in case I need it. Okay, there's that row done. But I want to actually have, or that column done, I want to have actual rows of gloom shrooms. So let's put that one there. I don't want to put in the garlic just yet. I want to do more of my strategy before I do that. But I'm gonna need a lot more sun. Which my sun shrooms are all growing, so that's all good. But still, it's gonna need more than that. I think it should be fine for the moment. Gotta keep expanding my stuff out. I might do that just for the moment. And start doing some other stuff with my strategy like that. This is how I want to do it. I want to do it like that. And then have the gloom shrooms take out everything else. But I just need more sun. Oh boy. Hey, money. I love money. Good stuff to have sometimes. I might do that for the moment. Just to see if I can get into a better lane. Like that. Although I don't want to keep that there, though. But that means I've got to take out that buckethead zombie like that, though. Which is good. Just funnel them all into one spot and then take them all out. All at once. That's a problem. I'm gonna need to do that. Let's see where it's gonna end up, because it could end up anywhere, basically. We'll do that then. Okay. That should be more manageable now. But the strategy is coming together now, so that's good. I think I want to actually extend a bit more further out with the garlics. So that the gravestones won't be a problem when they spawn in. Because if they have a spot in the lanes I want them to be in, then they'll just do their own thing. Pretty much. And then I can also put in some spikeweed as well. Once I'm a little bit more set up. It's just a shame that the gloom shrooms take so long to do their thing, though. Like to recharge, because that means I have to actually wait for them for quite a while. But we're pretty well set up now, so just as long as we keep getting more sun, we should be pretty much set. Although if they send something really tough at me later on, that's probably going to be more of a problem. Well, that's the end of the first round. More zombies approaching. Let's see what they are, so I can actually figure out if I need to change my strategy or if I should keep going like this. Okay, they are about the same. Cool, that's good. Means I can pretty much do what I'm doing. And possibly even use the imitator better this time. Let's do that. I don't want to use the imitator for right now, so let me just cancel that for a second. I'm gonna grab the pumpkin out again because I want to use that. Probably. What would be helpful? Kind of spikeweed, I think. Although I think imitator might be more helpful. Or garlic, if I need it to replace anything when the garlic's not recharged enough. But I think for now we're good, so let's do spikeweed. Just to be effective in this round. You know what I just realized? They're probably gonna send in the digger zombies to try and take out the other half of my stuff. So I probably need to put in a magnet shroom at some point. Just to make sure that that's not a problem. I just need to figure out where to put that, which might mean I might need to take out the second garlic for that, possibly. Because I don't know how else I could really do it effectively. Unless I do defense at the very back of my area, which I don't really want to do. But I can use the pumpkins as well to reinforce them if they need it while I'm setting up garlic stuff. Or possibly I could just take out some of the fume shrooms. No, the gloom shrooms. And replace them with magnet shrooms. Well, this is going quite well so far. But I'd like to fix some stuff. That guy's going to be annoying. So, let's set up our basic set of stuff that we're going to need. And then work out what else we need. So let's put in pumpkin, garlic, and something magnet shroom. Okay, let's see how I can figure this out. I think I'm going to take out the front ones, unfortunately. I mean, it's going to take a little bit longer to take out the enemies when I need to, but it will be probably better off than taking out the second garlic, because the second garlic is a very helpful thing to have if the first one goes away. Probably should actually use the imitator for pumpkin, just so I can place more of those as extra backup if I need it. But I think possibly I'm tempted more actually to do the garlic, since that's breaking down a lot more. But I'm gonna have to replace the back ones as well at some point to make sure that they aren't gonna be completely destroyed at some point. Because that'd not be good. But anyway. Here comes another huge wave. This is going very smoothly. Like, strangely smoothly. Oh, well, it's fine. Cool. So smooth. They all die pretty much instantly. Also, that reminds me, I actually have codes I should be using. So let's do... Trick out. Do daisies. I think that worked. Probably. Also, I should probably be grabbing this extra sun just in case I need it for something. Let's do... Did daisies actually work? Yes, it did. Okay. Let's do mustache. And also future. But now, let's do dance. Which means they just dance as they're walking, I guess. Just summon a little party for them. They've got some moves. Also, I like the theme that plays when they're dancing. But also Pinata. Which drops candies all over the place whenever they die. Cool. Apparently there's that extra code that I just typed in, which I'll put on screen, which also makes them say brains. I don't even know how to pronounce what it is. Yeah, I just did it again and they said brains. So every time we type that in, they say brains. I don't think the Tree of Wisdom told me that code, but I found it online. I found all the codes online to verify them to make sure I'm not missing stuff. Also, I just realized I have some stuff to keep up with. Like the garlic is going away. I need to refill that. It's fine. I didn't completely lose, but now we've done all the codes, which is cool. And now we've got dancing zombies. And daisies and all the other things and pinata candy everywhere. It's very beautiful to watch the candy just fall all over the place. I need to make sure that I'm not losing track of what's actually happening in the game though, because I wasn't paying attention for a little bit there. And they could have done a lot of damage to me while I was busy. I think I'm going to leave these two fume shrooms here as well, just because they're helping do some extra damage to the lines. I should actually probably use a pumpkin on them just to make sure that they're doing alright. I'm also interested to see what the next round has for us. If there is a next round, how many rounds are there? I can't remember. I really can't remember. But this strategy has worked really well so far. So if there is more, we should be fine. I mean, I'm assuming there's more because there should be 10 flags, I guess, so there's another 2 rounds. Okay, so... Oh, wow, what are you doing here? Hey, that's not good. How am I supposed to deal with you if you go directly over the top of my things and I can't stop you? Okay. That's not good. Hopefully we can figure that out. Gonna grab everything that I need for this. What's the other one that I don't have currently? Garlic. Always forget the garlic for some reason. I clicked something. Go back. What was that? I feel like there's something else I'm missing. Probably magnet shroom, but I don't know if I need it or not. Probably if I might need it, just in case I have to repair everything since that new zombie is here. Yeah, they're coming alright. They're dancing all the way over. It's a conga line. It's fine. I just love that they're all dancing all in that line like that. It's beautiful. So much candy. I'm glad they're all enjoying this. Why is it so satisfying to watch all the candy drop everywhere? Why is that code just... I mean, I guess it's the 1,000 feet code, but also why? Why does that code have to be so hard to get for such a great thing? I mean, I mean, that makes sense, but also doesn't make sense, because you're not going to get to 1,000 feet just on a random average playthrough. You have to know that it exists and go for it all the way and grind for over 100 hours. So just know that the code exists and use it, I guess. If you can. I hope that you can without having to get to 1,000 feet. Of the Tree of Wisdom. Also making a giant E out of pumpkins. Just because I can. Also, we have 2,000 sun, so, you get a lot of sun from the survival modes, apparently. Especially if you have a good setup and don't have to repair stuff that much. I mean, I have to repair the garlic, but it's not that often. I need to repair the bottom one as well, because that one's almost destroyed. Oh, right, those pole vaulting zombies are gonna be a thing. That's good thing that I have double garlic, then. Very good thing I have double garlic. Twice the garlic than ever before. Just gonna prematurely repair things. Since otherwise I'm gonna have to spend more time fixing it when it gets destroyed. And both of them getting destroyed at the same time. Pumpkin, I guess I'll just start repairing all this stuff over here just for extra defense, I guess. Repair that as well. I don't think I'm gonna lose at this rate, although I could still lose if they overwhelm me by destroying my garlic, probably. Like all of my garlic and also my magnet shrooms. Okie dokie, here we go. They're gonna drive over my things, and I'm mad about it, but I'm gonna destroy you. Just like that. So that works too. Oh, there's another one at the bottom of the screen. Take that. Need to set up more pumpkins. But also, it's a good thing I still have the spikeweed to just stop this madness from occurring. Somewhat. They're still doing damage, but it's just fine. Oh, more 3 of them at once. Love that about that. Oh boy, please. I need to keep on top of my garlic, and also need to be careful because if there's more... What's it called? Hey, you took out my thing. That's fine. I have so much sun. The pole vaulting zombies, that's the one. Because they can actually just do their thing. Somewhat. They're still getting taken out by the looks of it, but that's just not good. That's just not good. This is going to be a constant thing now, isn't it? Probably. Also, I have to worry about the spikeweed in the middle being destroyed. Over time. So that's a thing. Oh my goodness, there's so many. So many. No, that's not where I want that. Don't do that. Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's... Ah, you took out my thing. Stop it. Okay. Garlic, 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 garlic. No, more things. Why? And pole vaulting zombies. Take you out. Garlic in your spot. This is annoying me. This is really... This is... No. Also, the pumpkins aren't doing anything for the guy shooting at them. Ah! My strategy, my perfect strategy was going so well up until the point where they added those zombies. Also, what is this madness over here? They're about to take out that shroom. That magnet shroom. Gonna have to put a new pumpkin there. Goodbye. That's fine with me. Gonna replace that before that gets destroyed. Also that before that gets destroyed. So many things to keep track of. Far too many things. Oh my goodness, another one of you right there. Let me get rid of you. Replace that garlic. And stuff needs to just keep recharging faster than this because I need to keep up with everything. Do that one. We're getting closer to the end of this round, but there's going to be another round after this, which is going to be a problem. Gonna replace that garlic before it. Next round of zombies. Next wave. That's the one. That's the word. I'm tempted to replace some of the the bloom shrooms with fume shrooms. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, get rid of you. Garlic there. Please recharge spikeweed. I need you. Take care of you. Don't need the money, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Okay, if that's that round done, let me get rid of that before the end of the round, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Probably won't matter that much. Perfect. Ah, a coin is dying. I can't pick it up, but it's fine. Okay, spikeweed. That one. Magnet shroom, pumpkin. And what was the last one? That one. Okay. But we have pogo zombies now, which means that we really need to have the magnet shrooms working, and this guy is still here, which is a shame. But this is the last round, so it should be fine. Also, we're just missing a sun shroom there, so that's fine. Here come the dancing zombies. They seem like slightly faster with their garlic eating than I thought they did. Oh, candy everywhere. And chocolate. Makes sense. It's a whole party here. I mean, it really is. Considering how much candy there is, and they're all dancing, and there's chocolate and garlic, you know, as you would. And shrooms. It's, something. I love how easy it is to sort stuff like that at this point. The strategy of this is interesting to just look at. I wouldn't say it's perfect though. It's far from perfect. But it is nice to look at. Okay, I'm expecting the tough stuff to be after the first flag of this round. I'm glad that the magnet shrooms are just doing their thing. It's really helping. Just taking out all the buckets that they can, even if it's not a lot. Just because it can't be a lot. Also, are there pole vaulting zombies anymore? I can't remember if there were pole vaulting zombies on the other screen. It's so satisfying to see all these zombies, like, just a large crowd of things all cramped together like that for some reason. I don't know why. I just think it's satisfying because they're all gonna be defeated like that, pretty much all at once. Need to replace the garlic, let's do that. All of the garlic. So much garlic. How do we have this much garlic? I guess we're converting sun into garlic, so I don't know how that works, but, you know. Works for me. Place that one before the next round. Okay, now for the tough stuff to start spawning in. And driving me absolutely insane. Yep, all the things all at once. Oh, that's fine, they're in the lanes that don't matter that much, because they'll get taken out, quite simply. And the pogo zombies are being taken out by the magnet shrooms, which is good. Except that they need to keep doing their thing, because there's a lot of targets for them to hit. Oh, there goes the top row, so let's replace that. That garlic was dying anyway, so it doesn't matter as much, which is good. Oh, there goes the top row again. Just replace that garlic. I'm glad that it recharged fast enough for me to just do that all at once. I think the spikeweed and the garlic recharge at the same rate, so that's good for me. There goes the top row again. Oh, and the pogo zombie is doing its thing all the way through. Although I think it's probably gonna just be defeated in general. Just get taken out by regular stuff. Also, that's fine. In the bottom row there. Just need to replace that garlic. I'm glad that this is still working somehow. The pogo zombies, I feel like they can do more than they're currently doing. But I'm somehow managing to keep on top of them. Let's place that garlic. I almost missed that. And it looks like these spike rocks are gonna fall in a minute. Which might be harder to repair because they have to be replaced with spikeweed, which I'm using a lot of right now, so yeah. Getting slowly close to the end of this round. Slowly but surely. There goes that garlic there, let's place that. I guess it's a good thing I already got the 8,000 sun achievement, because working at that at this point would be interesting, because I have to not spend as much as I have been spending. I think if I didn't do all of the pumpkins, I probably would have like a much higher amount than I currently have, but still. It's fine the way it is. Okay, final wave in a minute, maybe. I might just take you out with regular spikeweed if I can, just to make sure my spike rocks stay for longer. I just need to not have the spikeweed there to blocking those two spots, because there needs to be a gravestone that spawns at the end of the round, so no exceptions. Just so that it doesn't spawn somewhere random and just ruin my life. In the worst way possible, because it can spawn anywhere and just take everything out with it. Well, here we go, last round, so it doesn't matter where everything is anyway, so let me just take you out. Garlic, and we should be good. Well, hang on, you didn't touch the thing. Let me take you out. And it has to be symmetrical as well, so I'm going to make sure of that. Oh, 2 plants? Cool. Very cool. Just gonna wait for the thing. That was a good round. Took a while though. New survival mode unlocked for the roof. But there's still more to go. But that is it for now. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.